guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a Bookoutlet Haul, as made obvious by the fact that my mom is here. Well, and the title of the video.
I'm a special guest, because of the books.
I have pre-opened it because it is a big box. And, yeah, let's get into it. We got the packing slip, and in it is a lovely $5 off coupon.
I'll take that.
Oh, yeah.
Because I buy the books.
Mom's just like, oh, thank God, I won't have to spend
Hi, Dad.
$5.
There's Dad in the background.
Bend down, loser. I said he was going to stand there menacingly, and now he is.
Ooh, look at those pretty books.
Yes. Would you like to go first?
Sure, I don't even remember what I ordered.
I like barely remember.
I don't usually have a huge list of books that I want, but I go through and see what looks interesting. So this one's called City of Thieves by David Benioff, and anyone who knows a certain little tiny show called Game of Thrones will recognize that name.
Really?
Dana Dave.
What? I can't hear you. You know I'm deaf in this ear.
It's her turn.
So I picked up Cruel Crown by Victoria Aveyard. Obviously I have read this, but I have all the rest of the series. Mom has not read this, and you guys know by basically all of my videos lately that my mom likes to steal my books and read them.
I buy them. I might as well read them.
She's read the first two of the Red Queen series. She has not read King's Cage yet, but this is the, I think, prequel stories or stuff like that. So yeah, she needs to read this still, and I decided to pick up a copy because I really wanted my own copy.
Do you want to see if you recognize the picture of David Benioff?
No, I don't recognize him. Who is he?
He's one of the two guys that, like, show runs Game of Thrones.
Dad's kidnapped in the video.
Okay, this is Death of Kings by Bernard
Where's the
Cornwell,
puppy?
who's an author that I really enjoy, and this is historical history fiction. And I'm really looking forward to reading this one. Come on, it's your turn. Oh, here comes Callie Mae. Hi, Callie Mae. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. What happened to book haul?
Me and Grandma.
Because we went to
Missed
the
her mom and her
movies.
grandma. We went and saw Beauty and the Beast and came home to this book outlet box. And Beauty and the Beast is awesome, you guys. If you haven't seen it, I highly suggest it.
It was good.
So that's one of yours.
Again, I don't remember what I got.
Excuse me. I haven't uploaded it yet, but in my TBR I explained I had laryngitis. I'm still getting over it. I also picked up Rebel Belle by Rachel Hawkins. In my TBR for the month, you'll see that I have Lady Renegades on there, which is the third book in this series. I have read the first two, but I wanted my own copies of them, and eventually I'll pick up Lady Renegades as well for my own copy. But I really like these. These are very Buffy the Vampire Slayer kind of books, and they're really good. So I suggest it.
Okay. This one is The Violinists of Venice by Alyssa Palumbo. Another one of those alternate history fictions. I really, really like alternate history and science fiction. So, yeah, look forward to that one.
I also picked up Invisibility by Andrea Kramer and David Levithan. Again, have read it, but I absolutely love Andrea Kramer books, and I really liked this, and so this was one of the very few Andrea Kramer books that I didn't own, so I picked it up. And I'm going to keep going because I have 4 more books and you have 1.
Go right ahead.
So I also picked up Frozen Tides by Morgan Rhodes, which is the 4th book in the Fallen Kingdom series. I did mention this in my TBR for the month because this is in my TBR. If I can get to it, because I have to read the 2nd and 3rd book still, but I own 2 through 4. I have read 1, but I don't own 1. I don't own the original Fallen Kingdoms. I've been looking for it on Book Outlet, but they didn't have it during this sale either, so oh well. The Conjurer's Riddle by Andrea Kramer, and I think this makes me own all of the Andrea Kramer books. This is another one that is mentioned in my TBR for the month because I'm going to also pick up The Adventure's Secret at some time this month, which is the first book in this series. But again, Andrea Kramer, love her writing, so I picked them all up. And I'll let Mom go, since she's just standing here being my secretary with the books.
Quite alright. Again, historical fiction. Anne Perry, Farrier's Lane. This one sounds really pretty cool. I don't have as much to say about my books as Katie does until after I've read them.
Callie's begging Dad for a treat.
She didn't want one from me. Here,
well, she's begging Dad for one. She might have just wanted to say hi to us first. So, this one's kind of obvious because I kind of already mentioned it, but I picked up Miss Mayhem by Rachel Hawkins, which is the second book in the Rebel Belle series. Because, yeah, needed a copy of it. Again, really liked it. Suggest it.
And then,
the final book.
Dun dun dun.
Final book we have is one that I didn't even realize Bookoutlet had until we were actually checking out the cart. And I was like, oh, they have this too.
And
Someone
Mommy
was like,
nice.
throw it in. But it's The Sword of Glass Coloring Book by Sarah J. Maas. I don't know. I really, really wanted this. I've read the first 3. I need to read 4 and 5 still. You're in the middle of 5.
I am in the middle of 5. It's
and we both
really
need to
good.
read the prequels. But oh, I didn't even know that it had like actual stories to it too. That's pretty cool.
Oh my. Yeah.
So yeah. I mean, could I show them?
You can. It's pretty fabulous.
Like, in it, there's the pictures, but then there's also stories. I don't know if you guys can see that with the light. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be something fun to do. Mom's gonna all of a sudden see me start coloring endlessly again. I have this one, and then I have a J.R.R. Tolkien one to get to as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And there's other ones that I want. I know there's a Red Queen one, but I haven't seen it yet.
And now there's an empty box, which makes her very, very sad. Because if she had her way,
I need more
there would
books.
just be endless boxes of books.
I need more books. I just went to the library again today, but I need more books.
Bye.
So, that is going to do it for this video, you guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye, everyone.